I'm really proud and happy about our last signal on the gold, which we have shared here on YouTube, to sell from 3348 and targeting 3261. As you can see, this signal has worked exactly as predicted and was a winner. Congratulations for those who have taken this signal and enjoyed this profit. But also, to be fair with everyone, I actually have announced here on my Telegram channel that we are officially done with this signal when it was running in 650 pips of profit, because the experience has taught me to never get greedy. I mean, for me that was really enough. 650 pips was really fine. It was better than I thought, and that's why we actually have announced to close this signal. And therefore, for us as Xtreme trader, we only allowed to claim 650 pips. The rest is all yours, guys. Congratulations again for making it. And again, my friends, please don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to receive all kinds of updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. Here is the channel, Xtreme Gold Signals. You can also find the link in the description below this video, and you can also get to try our VIP Signals channel on Telegram. And please allow me to share with you the results of our VIP Signals channel. Here are the results, as you can see, guys. It's right in front of you. You can see the profits and the losses as well. So thankfully, we have actually been able to recover any losses happened right here. For example, 2 losses has been recovered entirely with 1 big profit. But again, always please remember, these results are not guaranteed to be delivered every week. Some days, of course, will be bad. We have to be prepared for these days, and for that I have to just tell you a disclaimer that the results that we are showing right here in front of you are not guaranteed for the upcoming weeks. We are just doing the best we can, and hopefully we will continue to deliver you the best service. So this was again our signal, and I'm really so proud about it. But however, what's next now with the gold? That's the big question. Let's now head to the weekly chart. Alright, so now the weekly candles here shows me, actually even before that, I would like to go first to the daily chart. Before moving to the weekly chart, I would like to show you that based on daily chart, we have here a triple top pattern has completed on the gold, which also indicates a continuation in the fall most likely. Let me just now go back to the weekly chart. So now based on the weekly chart, again, we are seeing here, of course, the triple top pattern, but there is something interesting. The first 2 attempts was actually long wicks, as we can see, which indicates, of course, a strength in the or actually a strength from the sellers. However, what we have right here recently is really interesting. We have here a twin candles or a fake breakout happened from this level of a resistance right here. Let me just be precise, at 3400 again. So therefore, the fake breakout right here, guys, tells a lot. Most likely the market will continue to go in the opposite direction of that fake breakout candle. Not only that, but even the current price action right here. Let me just show you here this current price action of this weekly candle. When you see, guys, a bearish breakout candle with a tiny small wick at the top and longer tail at the bottom, it indicates a continuation in the fall most likely. In most cases, you will find that this candle indicates a continuation in the fall. And that being said, with this entire price action right here of these 3 candles as well, all of that says that based on the weekly candles, that we are actually expecting a bearish fall at least to reach the support at 3202, which means the gold still has around at least 750 pips more to go. Let's now head to the daily chart. Alright, so now here on daily chart, what we can see right now again is the triple top pattern, and remarkably, each one of them consisted actually of a fake breakout, as you can see right here. You can see the harmony. You can see how these candles look alike. That's the reason we call them a fake breakout from the real level of a resistance at 3400. And also, as you can see right now, if we connect only the real levels of a supported trend line, which begins with this one right here, ignoring this fake breakout, continuing all the way to the real levels of a support trend line. So we have real level of a support trend line number 1, number 2, number 3, ignoring this fake breakout. We can notice that the gold has finally made here a bearish breakout from that support trend line. And remarkably, also based on daily chart, we are having the same price action of the bearish breakout candle. Again, we have a longer tail and barely seen wick at the top of this candle, which means after making the bearish breakout from this support right here exactly at the bracket of 3,300, now we can expect from the gold to continue the rise, not only retesting the broken level of a support trend line, but also retesting the broken level of a support as well at 3,300. Now we need actually more sort of confirmation on that. So what we can see right now here is a resistance trend line number 1, number 2, as we can see, ignoring the fake breakout, and check this out. That's really interesting. So now we have here a resistance trend line number 1, number 2, and then massive breakout, actually massive fake breakout, and then we actually have the final bearish breakout candle with the current price action right here, which also indicates a continuation in the fall. Now we can expect from the market to make a small retesting of the broken support and afterward continue the fall. So all of that says that we can sell at some point at 3300, but where exactly? That's the question. Now let me just seek the help of Fibonacci retracement. So as you can see, if we begin our Fibonacci from this lower high to this higher high as all the way right here, now we can notice that the gold has just made here a bearish breakout from 38.2 Fibonacci retracement, which means indeed we can look for a bearish, a retest of the support right here exactly at, let me just be sure, at 3,299. But we are not going to sell exactly from there. Why? Because from my experience actually in trading, usually the market indeed is going to reverse at this point, but to find the precise entry, we always look to sell at the same level of the bottom of the nearest tail to that bearish breakout candle. So which means we are looking to sell exactly, precisely right here exactly at the bottom of the tail, which is the nearest one to the bearish breakout candle, which actually shows that this was also the real level of a support. So overall, the gold most likely will reverse exactly right there and then continue the fall, and by that we can actually aim Fibonacci 61.8. but actually it's actually going to be a lot of pips, I think, right? It's going to be around 100 actually 1000. That's actually quite a hard number for me, 1,400 pips, which is really a lot. Therefore, I would recommend to set our take profit level to be just right here at the lowest level of a real support at 3204, and we will sell at 3308, which means our take profit level is going to be exactly 1,000 pips of profit, hopefully, of course. However, for the safe zone this time, our safe zone in this case with this analysis shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance where we started originally selling the gold from, right here exactly at 3350, which means our safe zone will be ranging for around 430 pips against 1,000 pips of profit. I think this is fair, guys, and we have to give the candles a space to breathe. However, let me now please write this signal for you. And that will be everything, my friends, for the gold analysis. I really hope this time is gonna work well. Again, my friends, remember, just because it's coming from Xtreme Trader doesn't mean it will be 100% profitable. Just because the last signal was very good one doesn't mean that this one is gonna be excellent as well. We are just here doing the best we can to deliver you the forex signals as much as possible. And again, please don't forget to join our free channel of Telegram to stay connected to Xtreme Trader to receive all updates about these signals that you are receiving here on YouTube. Again, the channel is Xtreme Gold Signals, and hopefully we can see you there. You can also find the link in the description below of this video. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.